Does your attitude match your gratitude? Topic inspired by Wes Watson. I can't remember the exact wording of his. But he speaks about, um, being a bitch, being grateful. And he's like, but Wes, I'm so tired. But Wes, how do I get up so early? And I can't tell you I can't recall the exact thought, but I know that the feeling that I get, and and I think some people say, man, because you grew up in with a bunch of ungrateful beaners, because you grew up poor, because you grew up in the hood, because you were raised by idiots. And again, I've lived and worked in over 100 cities throughout various countries. And I'll tell you what, because I still remember this one motherfucker say, "Oh yeah, man, well you been here, done that. Well, where's all the money?" And I think you do realize that when I did have a paycheck for one day of work that matched your month's income, months, what I earned in a day, and to go on this artistic journey of capitalism to see what I'm about. I think the biggest game is it's capitalism, man. I think anyone could clock in the hours, join the union, and push buttons, type in numbers, or flip burgers. And getting a bit lost here because when Wes Watson said that, I think of people like that, people who are taller than me, physically stronger than me, better looking than me. Not just a nicer car, but nicer cars than me. Um, I think of this one bastard who I'm thinking, damn, this dude even has an amazing family, man. And me, I didn't learn about that definition till later in life. I got introduced into it while earning this title, while serving. And I had hints of it before I joined. And I seen people, I was like, damn, man. I was like, man, if I, not only if I had a mama like that, but if I had a mom and a dad like that, I said, hey, son, what do you need? What tools do you need? Do you need tools? Do you need a tool set? Well, fuck it, we'll get you the shop, the studio. Nah, that's it's too much work. I want to go chill. Like, what the fuck? Um, and it makes my heart ache, man, when I think of stuff like that. Because again, someone will say, man, because you just grew up with a bunch of dumbasses. And I think I've been around, I've been worked and done business in places where um, The neighbors are literally celebrities. Hollywood, TV, film, and sports. And people still fall into this sort of and then again with the upgrades than me, with better stuff than me. And I'm like, what the fuck? Because my brain, it just I tried it. I really, and I think this can be a video by itself where my mental problem, and this I'll elaborate some of it here, but I think a video will be by itself. My mental problem is trying to figure out why people are the way that they are. Because if your car has, I'm trying to think of just one person, like, look, not just better, not just better AC than mine, better back seats, better driving seats, um, much more leg room, more horsepower, newer, less miles. That's just on the car, man. And um, even me, I get distracted at times where I'm thinking, all right, let's see, do I have a coupon for that, or what's cheaper if I buy it from the grocery store? Which store sells lunch? Lunch cheaper. Should I cook dinner? Should I go get dinner? And I've calculated that I've used up a lot of time on these distractions, and and that's the way that the road is. That's the way love goes. And I think for me to show how grateful I am is to just show up and get it done. Because I wouldn't doubt that's probably some motherfucker watching this and I could think because I've been there, I've lived there in places where the earning $6 a day, taking home $6 a day. It's good. Good. You can make something happen with that. And for me to say, man, could you believe that? Can you believe that? I went to Starbucks and I had to wait a whole 7 minutes to get my order, and then I had to wait another 9 minutes, 9 minutes for my drink. And and yeah, you know what? I do say things in a not nice way. And yeah, I could use more tact. I could be more warm and fuzzy. Shit, I could even be more grateful and be like, hey guys, welcome here, welcome there. Welcome to the show. But no, I think of my greatest, I'm not sure it's my greatest upset or greatest deception where the way that I went to high school, junior high and elementary school was was some role playing. Hey little Timmy, hey little Susie, what are you gonna be when you grow up? I'm gonna be a doctor. I'm gonna be a lawyer. And I'll say out of the thousands, let's see, I don't know, it's probably more than 1,000. Let's say out of the thousands kids that I went to school with throughout throughout schools, throughout high school, I'm trying to think. One med school, one that I know of that um, went to Harvard. Another one that went to. He did go to med school, but that dude. Well, he was a substitute teacher. And I knew him because he substituted for us one time. And I'm trying to think who else who actually went to med school or even law school. Like none. But that's what we were taught, and that'd be like me saying, "Hey, what do you want to be? I want to be a WWE wrestler." And the soccer coach, the basketball coach, the science teacher, the counselor, the principal, vice principal, um, school coordinator, whoever the fuck, the whole staff are just like, oh, okay. They'll just give you a fucking grin as to, well, let this kid believe that. Let this kid believe that, and on grade 12, yeah, he'll learn the hard way that he'll learn like I did. The dreams, yeah, those things are just for sleeping, not for reality. And I think a lot of people, it's called a heavy-hearted situation, a heavy-hearted topic, because I can feel it now where, I think of various people who killed themselves. I know one girl that literally did kill herself, right? But you know, one girl that did go to high school with, she did kill herself, and I thought the reason that she killed herself was legit. Oh man, you trying to tell everyone to kill themselves? From what I heard from another one of my classmates was her dad had been raping her as a kid, and she was fed up and finally killed herself, hung herself. But there's another death right there. There's another way that people kill themselves, and I've seen it where people will let their body live, but they'll kill that little boy or little girl inside of them, the one that wanted to be, that really wanted to be a doctor because of, wow, you know what, it's gonna be a lot of studying, but I'll do it. Then they can't afford med school. Well, I really wanted to be a firefighter, but I need to flip burgers and support the family because it's a single parent. The mom was a crackhead, or the dad was an alcoholic. So now the kid needs to raise the siblings, by flipping burgers, and there's no time for training to become a firefighter, for nourishment, nutrition, training, prepping. And I think a lot of people will say, "Oh man, I'll help them out. I know what to do. You just gotta." I see many people just say, "Well, I know the solution. I'll be there." And I think, no, you moron. Because very likely, the person that needs your help is not just your neighbor, as close as your neighbor. It could be your roommate, your brother, your sister, your mom, your dad. But I think people don't want to go into that area. Oh man, what do you say? You're gonna mess up this good thing, and what do you mean? You're basically telling me I gotta gamble my savings. I gotta give up Sundays to work on this project for training. You mean I gotta give up TV so that I can go to training after work? You could watch the kids, watch the dogs, house sit, pick up the nephew, pick up the daughter, pick up the son, pick up the little bro, pick up the little sister. Um, we could adjust and make shit happen. And like, no, well, I'm tired. I just want to be a doctor, a firefighter, a lawyer, a famous singer right away. What do you mean I need to go audition? What do you mean to have training? What do you mean to have certificates? What do you mean I need to get a place of business? and I've seen this so many times. This is probably a topic by itself where, I've probably, it sucks that at times that I've lost money or burnt money on stupid, weak choices or used up our resources. But the resource that when I lose out on, that really fucking gets to me, is when I lose time. When I bet on the wrong horse, the wrong pony, in a race that the horse knew that it was gonna. You know what? No. I'm just gonna act like I'm gonna gallop and I'm gonna train. But when it comes time to it, I remember a friend of mine who had a partner who had just about every fucking resource available. The training and the gossip, the big mouth to say, yeah, I'll do it, man. I could make it. I could do this. I'll make it happen. You'll see. And putting the lives and future and destiny of other people in their hands. She fucks up, drops the ball, and she got off lightly by simply having my friend turn his back on her. And I think now I've gotten to the point that I could recognize the gratitude. Because the people that I hug now or say hello to, shake hands, they're not just happy to see me, man. They're happy to share this day or night or morning with you. What's the occasion? Being alive. And I get distracted a lot because I think, man, dude, you got that grumpy face. Wipe that fucking face off. It's fucking distracting, because I think this is where my fucking animal instinct kicks in. With a dog that you don't know, or dogs generally, you shouldn't be staring them right in the eyes because they think that you're challenging them. And for me, when someone looks at me in the eyes with a fucking bad attitude, let me get pissed off because this makes me want to strangle a motherfucker. Because basically, when people do that, they're trying to tell me, "Oh man, it's hopeless. Look, You need to feel all this sin still, and you gotta feel all this sin. Oh my God, man, we got bills, we got things to pay, we got so much to do. No, just stop. Let's go. Let's go scrub toilets. Let's go wash dishes, and you know what? Maybe we'll have enough for a bottle of Patron at the end of the week. Let's give up. Okay, look. You do all that, and what I'll do is, I'll just stay over here and just pray. Just let me rub Buddha. Let me just get on my hands and knees, pray towards Mecca, put on my cross, and yeah. I just hope the best. So, oh man, hold on, man. I gotta watch my novella, my soap opera, my Netflix. But yeah, now it's gotten to that point that now if you want to be on the Titanic and say we're sinking, it's hopeless, just commit seppuku, just kill yourself. I'm like, all right, yeah, okay. Look, the Titanic is sinking, but look, they're maybe there's at least one or two of us can fit on the rafts. We'll figure it out when we cross that bridge. But look, let's get shit done, man. And and for me, I just see how much blue right there. Me, I've lost my train of thought here. As usual, it's all stressful. But anyways, let's watch it with his gratitude. And he says something like, are your actions showing how grateful you are for your life, for your body, and are you even showing self-respect, man? Are you even respecting yourself? Because what wouldn't you do to someone that you loved out of respect? And I think that for me, that subject is alien to me. Because I think when I watch Disney movies as a kid, I didn't dissect it as, oh my goodness, that's the evil villain, the evil stepmother, the evil witch, or the fucking tyrannical leader. I just thought, oh my goodness, when did all my relatives and people in the area and the bullies, when did they all get their own movies or films? And and the Disney the shows are one thing, the cartoons are one thing, but then to see them in reality just keep on going forward without nothing or nobody getting in the way and just allowing disorganized mayhem or even somewhat controlled tame mayhem allow for somewhat of a comfortable environment. Love was something, a subject that was like, you might as well be speaking numbers to me in Russian or German or talk about what else would be foreign to me? Talk about know, because nowadays it's like I like reading about newer stuff. And no, I'm not saying again because when people think that, I think some people believe, man, we're just blaming the whole world except you. Like, no, I hold myself 1,000% accountable for exactly where I'm at this moment. Fat wallets, skinny wallets, big muscles, small muscles, diabetic with full blown AIDS and ingrown toenail, bodybuilder physique, fucking LASIK eye surgery, six pack with the mani and pedi cure. Mani pedi, all those things. And you go to a spa, what's it called? And spa, and just came from the spa, chiropractor, foot massager. What else could you do? Foot massage. What's the butthole cleansing? What's it called? The rectal. What's that shit called? Steve got in the movie Jackass and he cleaned his asshole. Colon cleansing. And just because those things are alien to me doesn't mean, and I've seen it, man, and that's why it gets to me, and that's why I don't feel pity because, you know, because I've seen what that path does. I've seen that path. Oh no, man, it's hopeless. You don't see life is unfair. I've seen it, man. That could have been me. Easily, it would have just been a choice. Like, you know what? You're right. Give me that meth pipe. Yeah, fuck it, man. Or even worse, yeah, I'll join the union. Yeah, fuck it. You know what? I'll just marry her and just impregnate her. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. Yeah, fuck these things called hopes and dreams. Fuck it, man. It's just, yeah, you know, I'll join you at Frito Lay. Yeah, we'll just drive chips around everywhere. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. We'll get weekends off, or at least Sundays. So, and no, I can't do that, man. Can't do that. And I think at one time now, I just remember this more often. It's gonna make me, it'll possibly make me cry. When I feel ungrateful, but I remember a time where I think I went out grocery shopping or went to buy some cleaning supplies, and these I'm not sure if they were parents, their parents, caretakers, or foster parents, but two kids came out on a wheelchair. I'm guessing they were probably going to the Starbucks, to the park, or to the yogurt, or to some event. And the girl in the wheelchair, she was lively. She's like, yeah, cool, awesome, gonna have a cool day, fun day. But the boy, I want to say either one of them could have been from ages 9 through 12. The boy was in his wheelchair. I didn't speak with him or make eye contact with him, but something tells me that it was just like, man, that the kid would rather be walking and picking up dog shit or mowing the all the grass within visual reach by a push mower than to be basically chained to that wheelchair. First, I'm not sure. At first, I felt that my legs were incredibly strong, magnificent, beautiful. Or if I felt like a bitch for undervaluing them. Because it's just a few steps away from there that I know that I've seen people that, you know, will have a frown, big ass fucking cemented, welded frown on their face. Oh my God, could you believe that? I was only able to be at Starbucks for 15 minutes. Actually for 11 minutes because it was my 15-minute break. Oh, now I gotta stand here and walk back and forth. And for security, for work, for customer service, for whatever the fuck, for school, for shopping. And again, look, I'm just thinking about that kid that, he wished he could. I'm pretty sure he wishes that, you know what, he wished he could get up and, run, push a lawnmower in the heat in the field or lawn full of dog shit, because at the end of the day, he'll be able to walk. I saw this Man of Steel the other day on the grocery shopping, and I thought, oh man, oh, lovey-dovey's here. And just getting out of their way. And I'm thinking, just as they were coming along my way, as I'm probably looking for bread in one aisle, looking to see which one I'm going to get. I see them coming, I think, hey, they're next to each other, fucking hanging up room. Like, man, just stick your finger in their ass and, get closer, man. I don't give a fuck, man. Just let me get my bread in peace. But I saw, as they were holding arms, that in between them was her walking stick, and you could tell that she had that she was blind. But the dude was taking his time. What else do you want to get or eat? And I thought, fuck, man, it's a gentleman right there. And I quickly got the fuck out the way. Quickly. And not just moments later, or again, or even feet's distance from there. Yeah, I'll hear. I'll keep on hearing the nagging. Oh my God, it's a Monday. Oh my God, it's only hump day. Oh my goodness. They got me working on the weekend, or again, oh my goodness, am I at Burger King or McDonald's? I can't decide. But look, I'm gonna keep on going here because keep on doing this, keep on my artistic journey of capitalism. And it's hard because it's hard to describe that. Some things I don't want to call them hardships or challenges. They see them more as inconveniences. Again, a hardship or a challenge. I'm thinking of that kid again in the wheelchair, man, who, what if he wanted to buy just some art supplies, right? And let's say he's an adult now, and they're at the top shelf, and now he's got to wait for customer service, someone to see if he helps him, someone who isn't nagged. Oh, look at this guy. Can't he just get up? then get probably wait for the cashier and be like, oh my goodness. Did you see our paychecks lately? This this place would fall apart without me. Oh my goodness. Gratitude, laughter. That's it for now, motherfuckers. Does your attitude match your fucking gratitude? You cunts. Start your own YouTube channel. Share your story.